Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 2, in which we are playing as Bulgaria, specifically with the Dulo Dynasty. Now, I am pre-recording on this a little bit because when this video goes up, the previous weekend I was kind of busy, so I have to pre-record a little bit. Should you have commented about bloodlines, don't worry, it's not going to go entirely to waste, but I will give, for people who didn't research it here, some of the research that I found. First and foremost, something that we already kind of found out through experimentation: bloodlines can be patrilineal or matrilineal, and apparently this one is patrilineal. I wonder if it is matrilineal, it will show a female portrait. But it is patrilineal, hence we do not give our bloodline to this family line, and hence we will not be able to combine the Ashina bloodline with ours. Very unfortunate, but that is how it works. I do not know, however, if that means that we can, if we forge a bloodline, if we will get two of them. That might be possible because you can have multiple ones, but it might supersede. I do not know. We'll just have to find out. So, as for what is possible, depending on which of these tasks or requirements, let's put it that way, you succeed at, that determines what type of bloodline you get. And I can already tell you, I'm kind of happy I'm not murdering everybody because, well, that can give you some very bad bloodlines. On the other hand, I do think Paradox loves our channel because Win 15 Foreign Wars is an amazing bloodline if you start this before age 15. We definitely did not do that. It's still a decent bloodline, but it is something worthy of note. I also think that, for instance, the hybrid bloodlines can be very excellent on their own. They are not like subpar because they're hybrid. For instance, if I would build 24 buildings, doesn't matter if it's a city, castle, temple, if I combine these into 24, I will get a bloodline that has minus 20% construction cost. Minus 20% construction cost. Forever. That is no small deal. Which one we're going to succeed at, I do not know. We will just have to see. I don't want to spoil too much for myself, so I haven't looked deeply into them. I just took a glance and said, see what is possible. Anyways, that is all she wrote regarding that. If you have left any comment regarding this, thank you so much. Every comment is still valid, and I don't think we will finish this bloodline before I finish this particular episode, so don't worry about it. Pannonia, since it's expanded, I cannot wait for my son here to, on one end, inherit the throne, so that he can become Slavic and we can start marrying over here and gain all of this. But in order to have a good Slavic Reformation, we need 3 holy sites. So we need to liberate Kiev, which is what we're going to do today. But before we do that, we're first going to do the duel against this guy, which is going to be an interesting one because he has 63 personal combat. I have 69. That's a very close call. Alright. Demonstration duel it is. And I take it I win this fight. As the duel begins, Emir Batan of Merv comes at me slowly. I offer him my best taunting smile, and it does not take long before I have seen to swing my wooden staff in a perfect half circle, causing him to fall backwards with a surprised huff. 200 renown, I gain duel for honor, is successful, duel experience increases, and he just gains a little bump on the head, nothing much. To the great guy Giuseppe, starting idolwise not a warrior's blood, I hence invite you to aid me in against my enemies. I promise to put in a good word for you in large because of participation in the war. Let the battlefield overflow with the blood of our fallen enemies. That is new. So you are Kaganado Sabir. That's quite far away. And you are asking me to go to war against Bashkira, which is closer by. Still, I have other matters to attend to. I really do. The fact of the matter is that we are going to go to war against this man, and we are going to go... He has captives? Guar is liberated. Whatever. Sorry to say, but we're going to liberate Kiev That is what we want. So send this out. Call up everybody, because this could be somewhat of a war of significance. Now, we're not calling in our ally, because I don't want Bulgar to weaken right now. Bulgar is over here. It is... it needs to regrow. It has almost no horde troops. It really needs more time to regrow. But this guy has potentially... He has 2,000 levies of his own, but he has also vassal levies, 6,000. So that is significant. So let's do that one. This war, shall we? And then we're gonna go and kick some butt. Alright, my son is growing, and we gain some friendship by winning that battle. Always good. And we now have at least bashed some skulls in there. So he won't gain additional troops from this area. And we can already start the siege, because they are quite... Well, it is tribal most of the area over here, so it's kind of logical. Yeah, still fighting that for one person. 5 against 1. They killed one, and they still have one surviving troop. That is... Well, 1 against 5 that you take down one is not impossible, don't get me wrong, but it's a little... curious. Whoa, I have a lot of titles to give out. Not just commander titles, but I will give out this commander title. We recruited him. And we will look into... that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I had more titles to give out. Why am I moving away from my titles screen? Minor titles. Please. I can give out so much more. The Master of the Blade. You're not too happy with me. Wants a seat on the council. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit difficult. I have a limited of those. Master of the Bow. There you go. Venerable Elder. There you go. Venerable Elder. There you go. Venerable Elder. There you go. And Venerable Elder. There you go. It is done. Technology. Oh, how much further? Just a little bit more. Just a wee bit more. Come on. Give it to me. Regulated inheritance. We can also upgrade military organization, but 107% ahead of time. We're gonna go with cavalry, because this one is already rotating anyways on its own, so it's something. And there it is, 4,000 troops. Why are you defeated? Who defeated you? I didn't defeat you. I didn't do it. And the good thing about fighting over here is that, hey, you're going away. Why are you going away, Ashina? Oh, you have your own war. Excellent. I just remembered we actually knew that. Oh, bad timing. First and foremost. Yeah, now we're starting to have a little bit too many. There you go. You're a defender. That's kind of what I was looking for. There you go. You, I will lead myself in, because we need your troops, yeah, to start messing over here. And you can go over here as well. And we will also give you another organizer, and then we can go and have 10,000 men. I think this is, yeah, this is just plain. So here we will need to build a fort in order to hold on to them. There we go, 10,000 against 3,000. Now don't forget, they are nomad troops, which means they have a lot of horse archers, and therefore quite lethal, actually. This is your greatest stat. I know you have a disposition towards that, but I'm gonna go in against grain. Has been dissolved as I no longer have any marriage ties. Okay. I guess. You are whom? Tricky. Because I kind of don't want to get involved in your issues. To make him a tributary state, that's very nice, but I kind of wish that Khazaria would retake you. I'm going to decline that. There we go, 27% in our favor. We're going to hold on to building that. Fort has been built over here, alright, so... where's my retinue? That's over here, apparently. Alright. We have taken over that. I really need to split off into a few smaller forces. And then we can start messing with them for real. Yeah, they already are coming in. I am a little bit. Oh, they're locked in, and I'm coming in as well. Wow, 17th of September. They're moving so slow because of their moral that we can handle it. Oh, you were the one that asked me to go to war with you, weren't you? And you want? Is that your heir? As a favor from? No, it's not heir. It's just a random Kachuk person. But then again, it is from an imperial title, so that would be good and prestige-wise for my daughter. Alright, daughter born to you, that's good. Ooh, we captured someone. Baga was captured in battle and is now my prisoner, a former peasant hunter. And he will be made as a sacrifice to Tengri, because I'm part of the Eagle Warriors. Whoa, Ashina! You're about to hit these warriors. Apparently I have a commander title available again. Did someone get hurt? I think somebody got hurt. Put in a defensive guy. Yeah, I have gone a little bit too much on the I want fast movement tour. Ashina thinks better of it. Only now we are a little bit with attrition issues. Oh! What the? I thought it was finished. Wasn't? I am a little surprised that it wasn't. But alright, here we go. As we slowly march on deeper and deeper into their lands. This is worrying. Still suffering attrition over here, so we have to split this army again. And I'm a little bit more keen to retreat partially, so to speak. To go down here, because we can get this lady to surrender actually some of her land. Wow, this guy is just... My son is creating a giant army. There we go, 68%. Captured a lot of women. I said women, but just a lot of people. 74 gold for you. Excellent. We'll... Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not exactly what I wanted. 74 gold for your son. Is that actually the one to inherit? Should not have done him. Because then I would have had the king of... No, because they nowadays they automatically gain freedom, which is weird, but that is the truth. Yeah, you'll have to wait until these get liberated, buddy boy. Do I need to do this? Or... No, this one stays, huh? Because it's a capital. Alright. So we're gonna move a little bit down here. There's also less into the heavy attrition area. And we can start sieging up. Ooh. Oh yeah. Vanish without a trace. I wonder what he is. Possibly dabbling in black magic? He's also possessed and a lunatic. Yeah, and an impaler. I know what this is. My father was like this. Not pregnant, not pregnant, not pregnant. We will throw you into the dungeons. That is what we're gonna do with you. Good family tradition. Gain all the more land. What's going on here? There are many legends about the great man whose blood I share. Count Kubrad. A particular story has been circulating at court lately. It focuses on an epic feat where Kubrad proves his strength of character. The more I hear, the more I wish to emulate him. I shall strive to be more like him, and I gain the trait gluttonous, which is, strangely enough, pleasing to my vassals. And no, I will make my own fate. If it was just, I would have done it, but not that one. Not the suggested one. They're coming down here. So we need to be ready for battle. This is a holding, so we can go away here. Oh, what happened? You died, was slain in personal combat by this man. That's beneath him. Okay, that's annoying. So who now holds the chiefdom of Gaelic? Why didn't his son inherit? What? I need to get this law that inheritance cannot be... where is it? This, illegal. But I need legalism free. I so desperately want legalism free. You have no idea. It will get me regulated inheritance, so no longer that weird ass crap with stating, hey, you know what? Your son is getting gavelkind. Your land is getting gavelkind. No gavelkinding. This army is wayward. Now, that was not a smart thing to do. And he might come in, so I need to quickly race over here. The campaign has been easy picking, swinging my sword through the steppe as I gain a little bit of elder portrait. It's a pleasure, and my fellow soldiers are equally jovial, surrounded by the blood of our Khazar enemies and the cries of battle. Look! Enemy commander Kagan Tumis is hiding, someone suddenly shouts, pointing out in the distance. There you are. I've been itching for a fight. Let's go. Personal combat with the Khazar. Artemis of Khazaria. My opponent looks nervous, his armor a little ill-fitting, and I bravely contemplate asking if he would rather do this another day. Now, we know this text. So we can win the duel, or I can just kill him outright. But I don't want to destabilize Khazaria in general, so I'm actually just gonna go with... boom! Hurting him. And this war is over. I'm not gonna battle these guys. Because those were the Ashina troops, and I have no desire to take those down, actually. Alright. There it is. Kiev is ours, and most importantly, this is ours. And I'm going to, strangely enough, give this to a person that is Slavic. I am going to make sure of that. So my religion group. Like, you are Slavic, but you are not of age. You are Slavic. And I know I have a few Slavic people in my realms because, as you can see actually already over here, because of the terrain that we have over here. These people are still Slavic, so I know I have a few of those. So let's find them. Tingri Slavic is lower. 8. You're a duelist. That sounds to me like a perfect match. You actually have 10 thing though, but that doesn't really bother me. So you know what? I'm gonna do it. Where's the duelist? I saw you a moment ago. Or a Bulgarian Slavic person. Granddaughter title. The temple. There you go. It's yours. So that we are actually helping the Slavic faith. I know it's a little silly, but that's the way it is. Actually, what did we just capture? Oh, we captured a few people of her. Alright. 353 gold can be obtained. Very nice. We need a new marshal. All the guys that need to be on the council are shit at being a marshal. Sorry, but that's the truth. You are as well, so I can't switch you around. Yeah. That's simply going to be you. Congratulations. And celebrations. And blah blah blah. Yeah, Kiev. Are you part of Kiev? No, you are not actually. Kiev is just this area. There used to be 3 provinces and way down here, and oh, this used to run so different. Well, they've changed quite a bit over here. Yeah, we're still also partially a tribal society, which is kind of interesting. Shall we put it that way? Do we have a Dulo that has... yeah, you. You don't seem to have anything, despite the fact that you're of the house Dulo. Because these are my sons, and they have already inherited more than enough. I don't want to have more grounds. You are now Kagan again, you died. This is a lot. This is why he. No, that's the heir now. Okay, for a moment that was going to go different. And you are here as well. We need you to get you a wife as well. Yogi, there you go. You're gonna go marry so that you can produce some children. So we definitely don't want to give you guys something to rule. You are over here. That's fine. You actually have a weak claim on the Kaganat. Oh, you're part of this branch. Alright. Yeah, I think it is time to land these people. Grand land a title. Do I want you to... No, I don't want you to be the Grand Poobah. So that inheritance issues will arise. So you're gonna get whatever is... that is available. And then we're gonna give the rest to the... Where are you? You two. Grand, and you're gonna get Kiev. And then you are gonna get whatever else is left, even if you are... Your stats are positively horrendous, I have to admit. But that's just the way it's gonna be. And we're gonna load this again. This is not right anymore. Not a ruler. Save over this one, please. And then you are an excellent commander. Grand on the title. Commander and ruler, I might have to add. And then Kiev can be usurped. And granted to you. Congratulations, your heir cannot be that. That's utter bullshit. You've inherited some things of this clan that has died out. That is just fine. This is not your heir. It definitely isn't. Because that would make no sense at all. There we go. Oh shoot! We let him ransom himself. Right. That was not exactly whom I wanted to ransom. That is your wife that we ransom. That's fine. I don't want to ransom her. I really want to keep her because that could be the key to getting Croatia as well. I mean, we've already concubined one of his... We concubined something interesting here. Already a Croatian girl, but can't have enough of those Croatian girls. Hold on. And boom. Stand down the man. And defensive pact against me is forming again. Yeah, and Pannonia also has one. A rather large one, to be honest. Alright. So Khazaria got itself... They won? I don't know if Ashina won. Nope. Yeah, was won by them. Okay, so they did gain... I think this county was it, right? I think they gained a little bit. Burtos, you're really weak. You're now having to do with a revolt. And Bulgar... How are you doing? Did you have all of this? Don't know. Truce with Pagan. Over here. That's weird. Well, regardless, you have more than enough air. Oh, of course, because of nomad succession, it goes to the guy with the most prestige within the family. That's why it doesn't go to his sons. That's why the weird inheritance issues constantly happen. Still, we are hammering for legalism. I will take this regardless of the way ahead of time penalty. Regulated inheritance is amazing. No more Gavelkind. It will, and after that we can immediately also do illegal to get lands out of our, to have lands fall out of our holdings. We're still composing a book and we're still not done with that. That is amazing to me. But yeah, there is Kiev, there is 2 holy sites, and Bulgaria has grown quite significant. How much is our threat right now? 12.6. It was gone for some time, but we've won it now. 12.6. Yeah, that is going to be the difficult one regarding 15 wars. We do have a lot of cash though. There's also a chance that simply we won't be able to fulfill this bloodline construction in this life. But I am going to build a city over here. It's about time that we strengthen this over here. Ah, you were probably raiding again. Yep, raiding the Empire for loot. You want a weak claim on Terrabluff. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. She can marry away to somebody far away. That's fine. Pannonia. You are... Is this you? Yes, it is you. What are you doing? In the conquest of Polsen. Hey, dude, I would actually kind of just absorb this. To be perfectly honest. That is not a Bohemian wife. That's a Serbian wife with definitely Greek influences. Yes, it is. Portraits, man. Just look at someone's... Oh, actually, we still have this one to give away. Aye, aye, aye. Why did I give so much away to family over here? Whoops. Boo boo. Why am I getting any children with her? Perhaps I'm just getting too old. Does not reduce fertility. Whoa. That is some armor, but it looks more knightly armor. It looks more like she's... Are you a hero? Commander, spouse, is a member of the Eagle Warriors. Yeah, but what level are you? Is what I'm wondering. Can I see the membership list? She's a veteran. That's my title. Why does she have so much armor? No idea. Oh, by the way, the war's ended. That's... Where is my other rival? What happened to my brother? Died of cancer. Oh, and I given you... Oops. Their father, who I gave so much hard time, I've given them land. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, and this is now the right inheritance line. Good. Works out excellently. Yeah, we have a lot of Dulos around here. We have a few members that were once kings over here. We do have those present as well. That's a Dulo. That's not who I meant. You're also once kings of Bulgaria. Here you have a duchy, so that we definitely have some trades. And here's the same thing. Well, actually... Oh yeah, because you lost your title. I wonder what our local Bulgarian experts rush for, and perhaps you have already commented on this, because I have brought this man up before, but why in the heck did he lose his title? Why is this a thing? He did not die as a king, so something happened here, and that is noticeable. Wonder what happened there. Ooh, the attractive girl. You're more of diplomacy or combat. Well, you're gonna be a very beautiful... You're gonna be the bestest shield maiden ever. If my daughter comes of age, I can finally get a freaking shield maiden. Which I really would like for quite some time now. But yeah, we have spread the Dulo family quite a little bit. How's the Robin family? Still alive. Still alive. He's one-eyed nowadays though, but he is alive. Yeah. And these guys... Once Greek people held control here, and then he died in battle, and then we inherited everything, and we said thank you. Perhaps we should change this shield. Now, that doesn't really look cool. Doesn't really look fitting of this. So let's find something. Do we have birds in the Tengri shields? We have a wolf. Oh, we have a bird. There's that. There we go. Look, we're gonna make... I'm going to change the shield, but I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on it. There you go. This is more equivalent of the shield. Perfect. Shows where somebody's coming from, and this is also still working. How this is still a theocracy, I have no idea, because he's holding a bloody barony title. Don't know what's up with that, but whatever. Oh, a female ruling. Interesting. Regardless, I am getting, as per usual, distracted. Court physician. Who do we trust our lives to? Well, I guess it's gonna be a duke. Hopefully that makes him happier. A cupbearer we can have. There you go. A venerable elder can be named again. There you go. Done that as well. Now the question is, what are we going to do now? We won 5 wars. We killed 6 people. Not much. We are building another building, which and I've ruled 1 year in peace apparently. That's just tick over during January. That's not a true year. That's kind of is lame. Game. I really need to give away Nicopolis though, because it's gonna get issues with inheritance, I'm sure. Oksun. Oh, it's actually gonna go to my son. Oksun? Oksun? This must be Oksun, yes. Urtugur. Here's the problem. Urtugur. Urtugur. So that's all gonna go to Urtugur. The Duchy of Mutanea is gonna get the Duchy of Karvuna. That's not what I want. Are you also going to get the title of the Duchy of Karvuna? Yeah, you are. That's definitely not what I want. Because the Duchy of Muzia, is that going to you then? Yeah, so Muzia is going to go to him. So we need to give away the Duchy of Muzia. Well, we have Dulos here. We should just give it to one of these Dulos. This man is not bad at all. This is his inheritor. This is also not a horrible man. And you're a little less. As are you. Somebody has inherited this. Who are you trying to kill? Don't know. How is the culture? And it's all Tengri here and it's already Bulgar, so it won't matter who I give it to. Alright. You're gonna get... Normally, I see this being made the capital, but normally we don't have Constantinople. Because normally Nicopolis is in the bad county with 4. And most of these are less, but Karvuna here is 4 as well in Mesembria. Frake is 4 and this is 6, which is, well, actually 7 considering this one, but then everything is +1. So yeah, that's freaking amazing. And this one, this one isn't too bad, but yeah, it's mainly this one that's really, that's a powerful one, but that's fine. Grand Land and title, you're gonna get Nicopolis. Congratulations. And we're gonna Grand Land and title the Duchy of Muzia to you. There you go. You want to be on the council, but you should be happy right now. And then the question becomes, do you inherit Karvuna, heir to the county of... No, you do not. That's still gonna go to him. Yeah, but he is only gonna get the county, so that should regulate itself. And hopefully, we will be able in the meantime to get regulated inheritance. You are but a rebellion, so that's definitely going to be a decline. You are but a clan beneath a clan, so that's also going to be a definite decline. And there finally is our book. We are not going to hit the sell all button this time. $46 gold. Another 46 over here. 10 over there. And the rest won't be paid for. Everyone knows that I've spent years and years directing the work on my book. Yes, indeed you have. But today I'm presented with the final product. Excellent. I commend my scribes when I gently leaf through on feudal warfare. Which was the original title of my father's book, but we renamed that. We renamed that to Warfare of the Black Khan. Does this do exactly the same? Yes, we actually have written the exact same book. So you can actually, by renaming it, get several times the same book. That is rather ridiculous, but that gives us 20% moral damage and 20% moral defense and +2 martial. I'm gonna rename this one as well. That's something total different. Because I want to rename it after the society. Eagle Warrior Warfare. Because I find that appropriate. It feels more like how it should be. More named. And yes, we are feudal, but come on. So Eagle Warrior Warfare and Warfare of the Black Khan are now in our possession. I find that excellent. I'm gonna end it here and also end with the pre-recording so I can catch up to the comments again. I cannot wait. What? War against the Great Pannonian Conversion. I've missed it. These people converted. Oh my... Really? Well, there goes our straight... Look at how much is Catholic all of a sudden. Even the freaking holy site. Oh, oh. And now she won't come to court anymore. Because I will be a heretic. Okay, the only thing I can do now is, which I'm going to do, is I'm going to, probably in the next episode, I'm going to make a raiding army and I'm going to raid his capital until I get 1 or 2 daughters and I'm going to concubine them. Or possibly even tell her we will divorce her and marry her and that way we will get Pannonia, because otherwise I can't do it, because the game blocks me as the King Leopold the Careless of Pannonia has turned to Catholic and his inheritor is Catholic as well. Gosh darn it. That is not something I enjoy seeing. There goes our possible Slavic gameplay, and so much Slavic counties have been converted. I can also not imagine that it is now a strong religion anymore. Slavic. 20. Tengri. 57. Please, in the comments, tell me. We were supposed to go Slavic, but now our Slavic, there's a lot less Slavic area we can control. And our country has gone very, very Tengri. Let me know in the comments, do you really... would you still like me to try and see if I can revert this Catholic Reformation? Or do you like to see me actually go for Tengri? Or just stay Tengri, not even trying to reform it, and see how long we can maintain it? Because for the Tengri Reformation, we are really, really far away for Tengri Reformation. Why is this showing as a holy site? Oh no, it's just Catholic. Color sometimes is weird. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and then 5 back here, right? Yeah. So the chance that we will gain those things won't be quick and will be a very different campaign. But Pannonia just blocks me. I think I will try and see if I can raid this area and see if I can get his girls, but outside of that I don't know how to do this anymore. Or I'm over-exaggerating, but I could conquer and conquer and conquer and conquer, but then I'm trying to reform a religion that has almost no power. Sumanesco is even stronger. Is it? Or am I just now being annoying? Romuva is stronger. Romuva is at 26. Sumanesco is at 24. Romuva, this little area is even stronger than Slavic. Yeah, that reformation was painful. And he's working on it. All these little guys have all turned Catholic. All of it has turned Catholic. Those Romuva died. Yeah, that's the advantage, of course. If you convert, you can force religion. And this man, one of his very few... on this man, both of them, the... dukes that are not reformed, they are Tengri, and the guy that also hasn't reformed, he is Slavic and he is revolting. It is interesting for sure. I do say that Holy Fury has made the game a lot more interesting. Once again, let me know in the comments what you would like me to do regarding Slavic or Tengri, because we may have to rethink the idea now that Pannonia has gone Catholic so profoundly. And Epirus is defending in the Byzantine holy warfare. Yeah. have to see. Possibly have to push south. We can't do Holy Warfare as Tingri. That's so annoying. There's no Holy Warfare, just conquests. Let me know. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. And in the meantime, I say, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.